Today is day 7 of the Valorant Lockin tournament, and we have 3 matches for today. Team Liquid vs Team Secret, NAVI vs KRU, and ZETA vs Leviatán. Our first matchup is Team Liquid vs Team Secret, and everyone expected Team Liquid to win this one easily. It's our first time seeing Nats and Redgar at an international tournament in a while, and it should be a good match. The maps for this series are Icebox for Team Secret, Fracture for Team Liquid, and then Lotus as the decider. Pretty standard team comps for Icebox, only difference is that Team Secret have a KRU, while Team Liquid have a Jet. For Icebox, this round pretty much summarizes the first half of the match.
Unfortunately, right now his KD reflects the game score. It's 2-10. He's not been putting up numbers.
But I can't even blame him. I think even the desk highlighting there how many times he was just left to his own devices attempting to try and get that spike down. You had all the utilities still against him. It was the angle.
Does he read this lurk at all?
No.
He drops down. Bash. No way. Certainly not. Jesse Bash, you cannot do this to the man! Unbelievable!
And then this round was devastating for Team Liquid.
The lockdown is still ticking.
And Nats detained. 2 detains, actually. It's just safe. He doesn't get hit by this. It's just tucked away in the back of sight. Safe gonna have to lead the charge. The pit drops down.
This is so high pressure now. Safe needs to try and be the bodyguard, be the one to take the fight here, because they're about to swing.
They're holding it right now.
He's not stopping. Gets taken away. Now down to Envy. And now
there's no
time. He's got it. Safe. Can't chase him down. There's no other option.
So Team Secret managed to win their map pick 13-8. The score was even 11-2 at one point. Liquid did manage to bring back a few rounds, but it wasn't quite enough. Now we're headed to Fracture, and it's interesting that Team Liquid are opting for an Astra rather than a Brimstone. On Fracture, this round had a chaotic start.
No one's super close to get Safe 3 away. On the other side, Jeremy, one of his. Jesse Vash quite close as well, and Dubstep too, but looking at the start, and actually, yeah, here's the push, and this could be huge. There's so many players on the other side, it could be a tragedy, and what?
Okay.
Oh, come on, what is
gets
this?
2 on the back end.
What is this?
Nats is still here, though. Showstopper out. Blast packs over. The rocket is going to be good. Jeremy manages to survive, but now he's found himself stuck in a corner.
Oh no, Soulcast.
Soulcast forced forward toward him. Envy so very far away. Now Soulcast has control of the spike. He's wary about a push from behind, though, so he's pulling back over towards Dish.
He's been seen, Envy! Keeping Secret in this game.
Team Secret actually ended up taking Fracture 13-7. Nats did everything he could on the Cypher, but ultimately it wasn't enough, and Team Secret just looked better. They had great util combos and some good retakes too. I don't think anyone saw this upset coming, but full credit to Team Secret, they showed up as a better team today. This means that Team Liquid are already eliminated from Lockin, while Team Secret advanced to the next round. Our next match is NAVI vs KRU, and similar to last match, NAVI were the massive favorites for this one. Let's just hope it doesn't go how it went for Liquid. The maps for this series are Ascent for KRU, Lotus for NAVI, and then Pearl as the decider. Team comps for Ascent are actually interesting, at least on the NAVI side of things, as they're running a Cypher rather than a Killjoy. Ascent was KRU's map pick, but still, NAVI looks really dominant here. This round is a good example of that.
You either have to fight to break the lockdown or you have to wait it out.
Yeah.
And look at this. Already, CNET going on the flank.
Andrew used his ult to get around. You're right, CNET on that flank. And Sugetsu's playing down in dark. Chow's able to get a couple of kills as well, and it seems like they've been able to hold the line with only losing 1.
So like I said, even though it was KRU's map pick, NAVI ended up winning 13-5. Everyone was hitting their shots, and especially Zipan played well. Even Angel was getting involved in the kill feed. Now we have Lotus for map 2. Looking at the team comps here, I think I prefer KRU's with the Breach and Neon, but the KO is also good for NAVI. There was one man who could do no wrong on Lotus, and that was Angel.
Angel, quick TP. Oh, he might get caught. He's going to commit. Nax is right around the corner.
Oh my gosh, of course he commits! And Angel gets a kill anyway!
The side is wide open now. No KJ utility. And he's got more space.
My goodness, Angel.
Oh!
He's a man possessed! Oh, he's just looking to put him away, and he's already gotten 4. The ace tucking tail running away. Trying so desperately not to give him the satisfaction of it, but Angel with 35 HP. The bait is there, the satchel's out. Melsa ruins the party. But the round goes their way nonetheless.
So despite being down 3-9 at halftime, NAVI managed to take their map pick 13-10. Angel seemed to have the read every single time on attack, leading to KRU constantly playing a retake, and KRU did still have some ideas and plays they tried to go for. It's clear they had some idea what they wanted to do on this map, but NAVI just looked especially strong after half time. Even just in general, NAVI looked very, very dangerous, and I already can't wait to see them in their next match, which will be against Team Secret. Meanwhile, KRU are eliminated from Lockin. Our final match of the day is ZETA vs Leviatán, and this one should be good. ZETA are a team that has defied expectations before. Meanwhile, everyone has been hyping up Leviatán going into this tournament. Maps for this series are Ascent for Leviatán, Pearl for ZETA, and then Haven as the decider. Team comps are on screen, just the usual for Ascent. Now for this map, take a look at how close this round got.
Playing enough players just slightly out of position. Paranoia rips through, beaming him down! Sugar Zero. He does collect the 2, but there's already players ready and waiting just to punish that position. And now into the site. The lockdown being used, the Hunter's Fury on top of it in response to that. I believe that's Crow. Yep, just trying to make sure he deals with that one there. But again, Leviatán not wasting any time still. They're finally nailing the shot, taking care of his opposition. All down to Mazzino in a 1v2 scenario. ZETA Division desperate to win this round. They need it. We've seen Mazzino in this position before. A very intelligent player. How is he going to try and use his utility? A TP across. And it's just complete uncertainty in the ZETA camp. And now down to that 1v1. Crow knows the positioning. He knows it's in hell, but how do you win it against this guy?
Leviatán looks crazy on Ascent, winning 10 attacking rounds, which obviously is good. Ascent is considered a defense-sided map. And yeah, as you saw in that clutch, Mazzino was fragging out on the Omen, and everyone on the team was just playing their role to perfection. The second map for this series is Pearl. Leviatán have double controller, meanwhile ZETA run a more standard Pearl comp. For Pearl, I thought this round was really good from ZETA, how they comboed util to deny this plan.
Do they have any idea of how to counter it?
Crow has used his own no command this time, and Laz does want to try and hold on to that back halls control. Is there anything to try and stop this? Yes!
Perfect.
Util, and they are counteracting it this time. Fragment nade, the shock darts, Mazzino dropped down so low there. He's gonna force out this lockdown as a response, but just a peek straight into Laz, waiting into his sightline with the operator. Nothing to try and disrupt this one though, so the lockdown will buy them that additional space. The pump flash play working through, no one quite holding it. Crow needs to go down, another flash play, but the angle was correct. Also we're gonna be guessing, it's still a faster play even still by ZETA Division. They want to try and fight this one. Laz, what a shot to hit, but they have not dealt with Nosra. They know where he is though. Players low. The double swing timing is there and wonderful once more with that coordination.
ZETA tried to bring it back, but unfortunately end up losing their map pick 11-13. There were a lot of promising signs from them, and I still expect them to perform well this year. It's just unfortunate they came up against such a strong team in round 1. So this means that ZETA are eliminated from Lockin, while Leviatán will verse the winner of Team Vitality and Global Esports. Also as a side note, all 3 series today had the winning team getting 26 rounds and the losing team getting 15 rounds, which is a crazy coincidence, or maybe it just shows that the scriptwriters for this event are getting lazy.